What's up, poppin' Pisces? You already know I love you, baby. This is gonna be Who's Mad? Brought to you by Michael motherfucking Jackson in this bitch. So with that being said, you guys better be lighting up for your girl, smoking up, toking up, drinking up, and kicking your Piscean motherfucking bunions up, baby. So with that being said, make sure you guys hop on Patreon. The discount is at 10% for all of the new members, old members, all that shit. If you need to get a personal reading from me, email your girl gmail.com, and you can also text me at 281-932-3218. All right, so now that we done got all that bullshit out of the way, because ain't nobody getting no personal readings. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, Pisces, I'm about to set this bitch off. I'm going to be talking about your partner, your person, your shoulda, woulda, couldas, have-nots, maybes, possibilities, whatever the case may be. If your ass is sensitive, I'm telling you now, I'm going to click the fuck on off. It's going to make you mad listening to this shit. Especially cross-watcher with your bitch ass. So, let's go ahead and do this shit, bitch. I want to give a special thank you to all of my OG, triple OGs. I am truly, truly grateful of each and every single one of you guys. I really, really am. So, I'm only going to smoke a little bit, and then I'm going to put this bitch out, because I really just don't feel like smoking like that. So, let's see what's up, Spirit. Gonna pull on up for my Pisces. You must stage the cards for all of my Piscean gods, baby. Okay, so I feel like whoever's mad is one-sided mad, one-sided beef. This is what I've seen in the smoke. So maybe you're not giving them attention, or maybe they're an attention whore. I also feel like this could be someone that you at one point in time once loved or cared for. I feel like you are exposing the fuck out of them. All right, and you don't even have to say a thing. You don't even have to lift a fucking finger. Just the interactions that you've probably been through with this person sets a tone for why they're so fucking negative and shit. Now, a lot of you guys be attracting these narcissistic people with all kind of disorders and things, and misdiagnosed and undiagnosed shit that be mad, and they just gonna have to stay mad. Shit, bitch, so what? What you gonna do, huh? Give it to me for my Pisces. All right, so you got the deleter. So I don't know if this is a cell phone device, if you deleted them, or if they have tried to delete information so you wouldn't be able to see it. Now, I know at one point there was this one guy who tried to throw my phone because he couldn't get into my phone. And this is what this card actually reminds me of too. All right, here we go. Who's mad? Oh, not Pinocchio. Okay, so somebody's a motherfucking liar. Could be lying through their motherfucking teeth. The lies keep going up. Look, he got a little arrow on his nose, too. Motherfucking Pinocchio. What is it? And he got a little double chin. I didn't know you could make wood with, with a double chin. But yeah. Okay, so somebody's a flat out fucking liar. This could be a child here as well, too. Or somebody's just very childish. All right. They're mad because their lies are coming out, or their lies are stretching out. And then we have the revolving door. So, bitch, it's like they want to go back and forth, and there's no end to the cycle, and you're over it. It's like I have to tell people, leave me the fuck alone with your fake ass. Leave me the fuck alone. Now, I told you I'm gonna keep it real in this motherfucker reading on. And all of my readings from here on out. I think I said that multiple times. But bitch, leave me the fuck alone. You're toxic. You're poisonous. You mean nothing to me. I would not care if you died tomorrow or tonight. It does not affect me. Now, I know that that seems very harsh, but think about it. How many people would actually come to your funeral? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right, give it to me for my Pisces spirit. Who's mad? Damn, you got somebody's explosion here. So maybe they have some, I mean, like the other card said, anger management. Okay, so something could be up in arms, or their anger and aggression is always coming from nowhere. Like it's coming out of nowhere. But there's something explosive here. Okay, you got surprise. And delete. You're gonna know exactly who the fuck I'm talking about. You also have the gamer here as well too. This also could be something over food. I'm also getting somebody's mad because you're super calm. It comes off as like you being dismissive. Or you don't need to like go through the extremes that they have to go through. You also have the rent controlled apartment. So I don't know if this is the actual neighbor. We're gonna have to do Mr. Rogers for mid-October. And then the trash is mad. All right. Okay, this also could be, I don't know, if someone is at a distance, or somebody could be taking a road trip or leaving or going the distance here. And then we have Chinese food, old ass Chinese food. And then we got gas, like. Okay. And the night owl. Somebody's digging in your information here. This also could be all rando ass motherfucker. You know, I had made a status one day and I was, what the fuck did I say? I said sugar daddies only. And this motherfucker got on my status I had never heard of in my entire life. Bitch, I didn't even know how we were fucking friends. And he's like, oh, get ready to get them a trash bag. I'm like, what? Like, that's the thoughts that you got from that status? I really be thinking that people are just dumb and slow as fuck. And I hate to sound egotistical, but listen, I think these people really don't be understanding like basic English sentence forming. I don't think they be knowing how to read either. Y'all know reading is fundamental. I don't even think they be knowing how to spell and shit. Based on what I see online. Bitch, what is that? But the things that people say, it's just like, how dare you? How dare you say shit like that? Like, and then try to stir up controversy and want you to engage and react. And nobody gives a fuck about them. That's what I mean. It's the attention and shit. But you got the alien, this big head ass, yellow-eyed motherfucker. So rando her. Okay, but just remember that gaslight. We also have something about cards and Decepticons. So it could be something about actual credit cards. This is that Geppetto string. So let's get my cards. But not the deleter. All right, here we go. Let me put this away. There's also some cards. Somebody that's in conflict. All right. And then you also have the cult. Okay. This could be multiple people, group of witches. All right. This also might be like multiple people. Give it to me for my Pisces, Spirit. Who's mad? Damn, not rich. Give it to me for my Pisces, Spirit. Who's mad and why folk come? You got mad science. Instilling identity. It's like they can't they can't feel or understand who you are. And this is somebody who's very selfish. Could be passive aggressive. I also feel like somebody wants to be like you or look like you. That's mad. Could be in the same actual job here, but we have selling souls, so it could be something that you're actually selling. And we have little crazy. Ooh, and streets is talking. Maybe they need to talk about them. But you know, that's the thing is, a lot of people don't be learning they be like, oh, you just be hating on me. They're not actually taking in constructive criticism to fix themselves. It'd be the most outlandish shit that I've ever seen online. Not even online, but in person too. It'd be ghetto, outlandish, preposterous, inexcusable shit. And somebody need to call them out. They see how crazy that they really are. Okay, so this could be multiple people around them as well. What they talking about? Why a little crazy, Spirit? Why they mad? Details. Baby, listen. So somebody knows the truth as to who they were, how they were. Somebody is finding something, or like I said, is being exposed with the details. And then we have showtime and proof. Right underneath that is invite. Blow up at the bottom of the deck. So maybe someone is mad that they're getting some sort of proof or truth of why you're not fucking with them. Okay, or you getting proof they're crazy. We got chaos agents, so they always want to come around and start some shit and shit. And they definitely have this going on in their lives. This is probably what they're used to. Okay, I feel like this is learned behavior along the way. Exposed, like I said, is right underneath that. And blow up. What's this chaos agent? Give it to me for my Pisces. What's this chaos agent? Dirty text and catfish. I feel like nobody can trick you into believing that there's something that they're fucking not anymore. I'm also getting side pieces as well too, or people from outside parties, wet dreams and airplanes. So maybe somebody wants to have sex with you. Clarify catfish and blow up. Take over. Also, there's that puppet. What's going on? A wild card here. So somebody that follows whatever the fuck they want to follow, and they don't like your opinion or some shit. Hold on, y'all. Alright, let's find out what the fuck this puppet's here for. 'Cause this is way too many Pinocchios and not enough Geppettos and shit, bitch. Puppet. Okay, so maybe they do as they're told, or somebody could be in the morning wanting to come out. I'm trying to think of what other deck I should use. All caps and BBL. So this could be somebody with a beard or somebody trying to front something here. I don't know if this is their actual hair or their body, but they're mad. We also have Dancers in Compass. Clarify this puppet, please, and thank you. On to who's mad. Okay. Ooh. Recording, announcement, expression, and revealing. So invite came out too. So this could be you expressing yourself. Also could be like a pregnancy announcement or some sort of change or an announcement here. This could be like burning some sort of information. And then we have sexual protection. Bitch, I don't want your dirty coochie, dirty dick, nigga. Okay, so if you don't follow along with somebody's agenda or somebody's program or some shit like that, people be mad about that shit. Bitch, this is my life. I remember my adopted brother told me, you're not gonna make it. Why would you move somewhere like that? It's so expensive. I'm like, you ain't even lived there. You don't even know what the fuck it's about. You don't even know what my life is about. You know what I mean? That's why I never tell anybody any fucking thing. I usually just keep the shit to myself now. Unless it's doing with like me having to get resources for me and my children or some shit like that. I don't tell people my motherfucking business. And if I do, I'm gonna test your ass and tell you some falsified information. You got doing drugs here. So whenever they get on the drugs, they start getting mad and feeling broken and shit. So whatever this is, I feel like this person knows that you're not gonna follow along with their program. You could have deprogrammed yourself as well too. And somebody's about to take a hit. Because you left them the fuck alone. And they just go, who is this? They doing drugs. You're not having sex with them. Or this could be somebody that might have had sex with multiple people and they... Ugh. I feel like you already shook this energy off, whoever this is. Okay, or you're on the verge. Yeah, putting on the show. This came out twice. Okay, so all these cards are starting to repeat themselves. So whoever's mad, it's like smoke and mirrors, or there's some fucking lies or something behind them being mad. We have irreplaceable. The way you love me can never be matched. So this is somebody's love interest, honey. Now, I feel like they could be putting on the show for other people as well, too. They know that you are their prototype, okay, or their number one, or they've missed out on opportunities on how you love them. These people be weird. And then they take advantage of good people. Like, what? So they're mad because they can't have you? Because there's no one else like you? And they fronting? Smoking and snorting and shit? And doing habitual... multiple sexual partners and shit here? Or they mad because they not trying to give you some sort of bacteria? Bitch, no. You know, I had to ask this man, this is about almost I'd say about 8 or 9 years ago. I had to ask him, like, when's the last time you got tested? No, I didn't ask him that first, because I was like, I just wanted to see where his head was. and we were just talking, and I was like, so when's the last time you've been to the doctor? Like, when was the last time you know, had a checkup? He's like, I've never had, you need to go to the doctor. Like, you know what you're doing with your body, with your dirty ass. And then you be spreading it. Women too. Oh, I'm so sick of it, y'all. I am tired. Oh my God. You got fake ass apologies, so they mad because the apology wasn't real. How you gonna be mad because your apology is fake and you don't accept it? You got depression here. Okay, so they mad. Either they wanted to keep you fucking depressed and keep you down and shit, or they depressed and that's why they mad. It's like, y'all, why did one of my I'm gonna keep y'all in on a little secret. Why did one of my clients boyfriend call me? Obviously the bitch wasn't, you know, being careful or no shit like that. And this is one of the fucking crazy ones as well too. I just told him, hey, you know, based upon what he's seen, I'm pretty sure he's seen that she was exchanging and getting personal readings and whatnot. If he even understood what the fuck all that shit meant. Because I was having to be very clever by sending it to her through email. But she would text that she wanted the shit. So I don't know what he's seen, but I made sure that irregardless of what he's seen, I was just going to listen to the information that he wanted to tell me, since he was calling me out of nowhere. And he let me know that she, what's it called? It's called BPD, borderline personality disorder. Now I have to ask my brother, like, what the fuck is this? Because I know he done dealt with some bitches or somebody who has some sort of mental illness or something like that. And he was like, oh, well, I had a girlfriend that I used to talk to and she had that too, and you really just can't get anywhere. And I'm just like, man, it's a hell of a hard task to have these personality disorders and things, and going under the depression category, and you're not even focused on yourself. You focus on this dude who don't give a fuck about nothing that you got going on. And then he let me know that he had to get on YouTube to research that shit. Now, you know that's bad. Now, I know I told you I had to do that with the little narcissist that I was engaged to, especially the one that was trying to cut my motherfucking that cut my brake line, pretending to work on my car and shit. And I have all kinds of proof and photos and things like that, right? So that doesn't make you fucking crazy, because you know what I mean? And it's okay to be who you are, but if you don't realize that you have personality disorders and all kinds of chaos and things like that going on, and you don't realize how you are imposing on others, that should let you know that there's something there. I knew that there was something else going on, but the fact that he had to blatantly outright tell me that she has this disorder and that he has found her doing several different things, and I had to put two and two together, and I was like, oh, I didn't save this nigga. That's what I was thinking to myself. Like, I have saved him a few times from that bitch going to his motherfucking house and keying his car, slashing his tires on Snapchat, stalking the bitches that he goes out with even though they aren't together. And I'm just like, oh my God. And I told you, one girl called me while she was in front of this dude's house asking, is that his cousin or is that his girlfriend? Like, real stalker shit, hiding in the bushes. And I will never change that story, because I will never forget that encounter. I will never forget that motherfucker reading, baby, and being put on spot like that. Okay, can you imagine all the other things I don't be telling y'all about? So just keep that in mind. This depression, all this shit, they're mad. None of this shit had effects on you. They are definitely upset because they're cursed naturally. Now, I really want to figure out what this Pinocchio's here for. It says, I'm struggling to get over the past. And I feel like that's pertaining to what the depression is all about. But I want to clarify this depression first. All right, responsibilities, detachment, and space. So, yeah, somebody's really closed off, or I had to let this go so I could clear my mind, and I need more time to think. So, whoever this is that you distance yourself from, they're upset about it, especially taking care of your responsibilities. What is this here for? Reveal. I want to tell you so much. And toxic. Caution at the bottom of the deck. So this is, you mad because you wouldn't know. What's the Pinocchio here for? You got watching shit go down and enjoying the gossip, and also emotional intelligence. Maybe that's what Pinocchio didn't have. And sabotage. Also could be some sort of pregnancy or a child here that somebody's upset about. Child, I'm so tired of these people. Let me get some cars and let me get the fuck up out of here. Because these people really do be fucked off. I already just seen the 9 of Swords, sadly. Alright, let me clean this shit up. But, yeah, someone's suppressed. Their fake-ass apologies and fake friendships and shit. Bitch, show yourself. Shit. I ain't got to deal with you no more. I don't like that fake-ass shit, bitch. If you wasn't, if you weren't gonna do the things that you would do for yourself, and you know that I would come through and do them for you based upon what's happened in the past, you got to be out your motherfucking mind to think that I'm going to follow along and be manipulated like that. And to continue doing the same cycle. Okay, little crazies, the last card. Alright, here we go. Who's mad at my come? We got Justice and the Devil. Damn, bitch, I ain't never seen no shit like that. Okay, so maybe somebody wanted to count you out or something like that, or they whispering. It is a lot of people talking. With this justice, it could be judicial system or something like that. I'll never forget that man said, go fix your warrant, or he said something to me, and I was like, what? And then when I went to go take care of it, he ain't said shit else about it. So that's how I know that he was doing all kinds of background checks and shit on me and all kinds of weird shit. Because the motherfucker, people are weird, you guys. I told you that's the same dude that had my picture on his altar. Bitch, what is you doing? But yeah, this is a little crazy. I'm surprised fucking Weirdo didn't come out. But 2 of Swords here, so they're indecisive. They could be in 2 different minds. Could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Also Capricorn with that Devil. What's this about, Spirit? Like, people be doing weird shit up in their basements and their closets and things. You'd be shocked and surprised. High Priestess at the bottom of the deck, so you already know the truth about the situation. You can expose it, you can talk about it, you can see it, you can hear it, you can smell it, you can taste that bitch. And nobody can stop you from knowing the truth with that High Priestess energy here. It could be dealing with another Pisces, but the 10 of Swords is here. So somebody's mad that something is ending. Okay, maybe you didn't say anything, or maybe something is very painful. Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Also 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Wands. So they wanted to keep you down, lie to you, plot and plan on you and shit. And now the streets is talking about them. Could be a possible Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And you also have the King of Wands. So Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and that Justice. 8 of Swords. They wanted you to feel entrapped. But there's a breakthrough here. Could be a possible Scorpio. And I'm also getting a child as well, too. You could have been just keeping to yourself, doing your own thing, but they're fucked up in their own head. Oh, I hate that my nails is so dirty and not done. But anyway, Pisces, I love you guys oh so much. Let this motherfucker stay frustrated with that weird, crazy ass. Bitch, leave me alone. It's over for you. Let the streets talk about their ass. Fucking puppets. And clones. Alright, babies. I love you guys oh so much. I'll see you guys in the next video.